Good morning, y'all. It's Monday morning. I walk in and I really tell you, my kitchen was a mess. There was no spots in here cleaned, and the dishwasher needed unloading. And I have a little bird, I guess, that's come visit and has loaded my dishwasher up, unloaded it and loaded it. So thanks to Leah. I have a little less work to do today. Good thing to have a good daughter-in-law. Well, I got in here and put some more of the dishes in the dishwasher, got it going. I got this washed up and my dish drain is full, dry. So, yep, I didn't have time to show you. I'll talk to you about some things going on, but sometimes it's just easier to, when you got a chore that you don't like doing, just grab it and go with it. So I thought I'd bring you outside. Spring has sprung. The tree was a lot redder. I've been sick, so I haven't had a chance to, or even felt like videotaping. So I'm feeling a lot better, and hopefully the family's feeling a lot better. Daniel wasn't sick, and oldest Scott wasn't sick. But my grass really needs a cutting, and my lawnmower's been tore up. But the grapevines is starting to come out, and it's funny, this first row has got more shade, which is not really shade right now. But it's got more shade than the other ones, yet it's the one that put out first. So hopefully my part from my lawnmower will be coming today, and in 2 days, and Daniel will get it fixed, and I can get my grass cut, because it is literally, when it gets that tall, it's driving me crazy. You don't have to get that tall. So here's my little friend. Hey, Kobe. See, he's got to come up, try to get some, he's just trying to steal some loving. That's all he is. Ain't that right, Kobe? Can't keep up with him. All right, so let me explain to my porch. I had basically cleaned off, except some leaves under there. I got to clean that today. I blowed this off, and Storm came in and gave me some more leaves. So my goal this week, I'm trying to work around vehicles. My goal this week is to get that blowed off, and I'll show you here. We got to get a rope for their swing. They were swinging on it, and it's starting to break, so we got to get a new rope for them. So that's what we're going to plan on doing this week. There's no way of beating the pollen, and I don't sit in that chair, so I'm not really worried about it. I sit in that one. It's got to be fixed. But that's okay. I had a big table here that was just, as you see, this is Daniel's griddle. We're fixing to move it to the back. So this will be open more. Scott, my oldest one, he didn't have a place to put his workout equipment. So I told him as long as he's working out, he can keep it here. And so he worked it out a lot last year. And I told you he lost a lot of weight. I really wish I could stop traffic for a little bit. But so he started back this year. And so that I just got to blow some leaves around it. But right here, I had a big old table. Daniel and Andrew loaded it all up Saturday, and Daniel took it off. I still got to clean up my bench. I've not been able to sit on my bench. Go back inside. In a very long time. So to be able to get that clean and get under there, because there was no space. I mean, it's literally, stuff accumulates, and so it just accumulated, and I've gotten cleaned off, do a little bit, and then I quit, do a little bit and quit. So I really want to get that finished done this week, so I can sit there on a cleaner bench, get it washed up. And we got to get that bench back over here when Daniel moved it, when he put his griddle on. So I'm going to sit on my front porch. I've got some things to tell you, but I'm not going into detail about a lot of them. We are no longer at the church that we were at. Some things happened, and so we're no longer there. That being said, Andrew and Leah and the kids have moved back close to me now, so might as well say they're very close to me. And as grandma, I'm loving that. And so this has been their third week back. The first week they were trying to get settled in. Last week they were doing school. This might be the fourth week, but anyway, we had sickness, and so everybody got it except Daniel and Scott, like I was saying earlier. And so I'm just now getting back on my feet to be able to want a video. It is very difficult videoing because right now they are staying in my yard. They're working, they've got a piece of property, they've got to get everything, you know, it takes time. It takes money, lots of money, and it takes time. And so they're working to either going to build a house or do something. I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but they're going to be close. So that's a blessing. For me, as a grandma, I get to see the kids. The kids are doing homeschool here at my house. Leah's doing it with them. And so it's a big change, going from a quiet home to 4 children all the time, in and out. They are having a ball. I will just tell you that. I asked them, did they miss that big house that they were staying in? No. They're cramped. I'll tell you, they're really cramped, but they're doing the best they can with what they got, and they're doing a good job. And so trying to find time to do videos without little ones around. I had to tell Abel just a few minutes ago to go back inside. Well, I had to redo my camera because it failed. This little tripod thing I got, it's not very good, and it's, when you put the camera on the end, it's very heavy, and it'll at least a little wind to blow it over, so it blew over. But what I was saying, I find it very hard to find time to do the videos. Even the painting videos is a little harder because I share my art room with Andrew. Is using it as his office right now because they just don't have the space in there where they're living at, and so they can do school here, and they can do his office stuff here until other things is in place. So, but that's just where we're at right now. So you may see kids around, and if you see kids around, I'll have to block them out as much as I can. But yeah, that's going to be life for a while. So thank the Lord. And y'all might get tired of my painting. I've been working on some more beach scenes. I've got some more, excuse the mess underneath, but this is office space and art room now. And so, yeah, you gotta take what you get. But I painted flowers on some of these, and I thought they were really cute. I really like that one back there because I painted those two back there black and white and then put a coat over them, and I just painted these regular colors. And then I have some here that I'm working on. There's some pink And I like the red. They're red, white, and blue, but that's Christmas colors, not 4th of July colors. So, and those will be emerald green, light green, and white. So that's what I've been working on this week. Can you tell? My 7-year-old grandson is out there cutting bushes for me. My 4-year-old tried. He didn't try these because these are hard. But Silas is giving it all he's got. Look at him. He did it too. Look at Abel. He can pick it up. Oh, it's looking so much better from where he cut it. And now he's going over there. He got through with school early today, so he's don't mind cutting for me. Well, they're out there working in the garden today. They're going to be planting some petunias with Uncle Daniel. We won't talk about the discussion they're having right now, but I have another one right there that Daniel worked on. Randy bought those for me years and years ago, and I had them on the back porch just sitting. So I decided I want to put some petunias in some different places. So I had a friend give me some petunias, and we put them out there by the chicken pen, and they never came up. And last year we had some problems with the septic tank, so we had to get it pumped. And the guy told us to put chicken manure in the septic tank a little bit, and that'll eat, stuff up in there. It's safer than putting chemicals in there. So that's what we did, or Daniel did. Anyway, last year, no, the guy came year for last. So last year, out there where Daniel put the manure into the septic tank, petunias started coming up. So they're right out there at the grapevines. They're not where I want them to be. So we're going to start pulling some up and putting them in other places to see if I can get them to grow in those other spots. Because my friend, she has them everywhere. And I like to have some. So here's Abigail. She is turning the soil. What's all in there, Abigail? Manure. Manure? Yep, we got chicken manure in there. So see, she did call it a very good name. Daniel's got some water. And he's putting a little water in there. And they're going to get some chicken manure. And, they're going to put all that together and get it good and wet. And then they're going to put some flowers in there.
You. Okay.
He says we're eating manure.
We're eating manure.
Everything we eat manure is what he said.
Everything you eat has to have fertilizer.
Yeah, but he said
Elizabeth, move!
Yeah.
You're not eating the manure, okay?
Not
All right.
I see all the dirt in there.
Daniel, we got some flowers in there. I'd like to have them in there too, if we could.
Onion.
No, they're not onions.
They're flowers.
But what happened to those chunks? What are those chunks?
Those are the bulbs.
I'm picking up these.
You talking about these? These chunks?
No.
Those aren't any good.
Actually, they are.
Well, you don't worry about them.
Those big ones.
Who
Those
wants
are
to?
called bulbs.
Who wants to hold the flowers? Okay. Good job, Elizabeth. Thank you so much.
I was picking up things so they won't block the flower.
Okay. We're doing our best not to show their faces, y'all. Mom and Dad don't want their faces showed, but y'all can you know they're here, and you know they're talking, and they're part of our life, and so I'm gonna just do my best to block them out.
This is a lot.
Ain't that right, Abigail?
This is a lot of roots
You
for
just
these.
smacked me in the face with the flowers. I don't think you are. I don't think you are.
I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
Silas, you do what a lot of road workers do. They prop up on their
You
tool.
can
Oh yeah. Well, move out the way. They prop up on their tools, their shovels outside the road. So that's what you're doing, is propping up on the tool you're fixing to break up the soil with, right? Is that what you're doing? Say yes, because they can't see your head.
Yes. Good job.
I'm gonna go dig up the flowers now.
Okay. Turn it, Silas. Turn it. Turn it, Silas. Turn it.
You gonna go?
Who, me?
I was going on a swing. I don't mean
Well, go swing then.
I'm gonna put these right here.
Okay, well, you can put them in that bucket right there.
I don't want but chicken.
That's fine. They like chicken manure.
Mama, is this the last flower
You-
bed we're doing?
Well, I want to put some over there by the chickens, too.
Okay, so I get the water then.
I'm going to cut the sprinklers on directly, I think, and let the sprinklers
Mama,
cut
this
some.
is so heavy.
Well, it's so heavy. Well, you know what you can do, don't you? You can put it down. Abel's following. Daniel's over there. You can see. And Abel was following Daniel to go get him some chicken. All right, Silas, keep working. Well, Daniel's got him a little bit of flowers there. Watering now. And Daniel's digging. Wow, you're toting the shovel. What a big boy you are. So Daniel is stirring up the dirt and manure and all that and getting ready for the flowers.
Can I go swing on the swing of this?
Go with Abigail. She wants to swing with you.
Hand me the shovel.
She wants to swing with you some.
Just like here.
Yeah. That's pretty soil in there, though, with all that manure, and it's wet now. And there's the petunias that's going to be planted.
Mama, the car don't.
I told you, Mama's gone.
And even Daddy. I think both of the car.
Daniel, that's about all we need. We don't need a whole bunch in there because they're going to multiply. We'll start seeding. Not right now.
We have to wait till this is done.
Yes. And then he's going to plant these other flowers back in here in the front. So we'll have a little arrangement of flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers those are. They've been in there 100 years.
That's a long time.
I hadn't been here 100 years. My grandparents, if they were alive, let me think now. My mama would be 89, 99. They would be here over 100 years. My grandmama and granddaddy.
That good?
Yep. Okay.
Do I do it?
All right, just pour it in there.
Who's gonna water that one over there?
Don't worry, we'll put there. Don't worry about it. All right, go to the other side now. Water some. And there's our petunias, y'all. Here I am. It's Randy's birthday. Every year to celebrate Randy's birthday, we have a tea party and we release balloons to heaven. So happy 61st birthday, my love. Thanks for watching. Y'all take care and God bless.